In this short video, I will show how to create a bucket in S3, how to upload files into S3, and then how to create a connection to S3 bucket, and then how to create a connection to Cloud Object Storage and create a DataStage flow that read files from S3 and write to Cloud Object Store. So let's get started. So let's first log into AWS S3. So let me get my credential. This is my account ID. This is my ID. This is my credential. Let's log into AWS. Don't save. Let's find S3. Okay, here's the S3 service. Okay, there are already a bunch of bucket. For now, I'm going to create a new bucket. So I will call it as DS demo-2021 AWS region. I'm in East Coast, so I want to use East Coast. Let's say, what are the East Coast? US East one, Northern Virginia. That makes sense. So let's use that one. I certainly want public access, so I will uncheck this. Acknowledge that the current setting might result in bucket and the object within becoming public. Okay, I'll acknowledge the risk. Okay, bucket versioning. I want to enable bucket versioning, and I want encryption. When I put file in, I would like to have some encryption. So the bucket will be called DS-demo-2021. So let's say, create this bucket. So where is my bucket? My bucket is DS-demo-2021. Okay, so now upload file. So let's upload file. I'm going to find my file and drop it here. I will use the file that I'm familiar with. So let me drop this file, drop it here. So then click the upload button. Okay, file has been uploaded successfully. Let's open this file and see what it can do with this file. So it shows the property, owner, which region it is, last update size about 1 meg. Okay, that's good. S3 URL, a resource, and some other tag, and a bunch of other metadata about this, permission, version, and you can choose to open this file. I can choose to download it, and so on. So that's enough for AWS side. So now let's create a connection to connect to this bucket. So I'm going to click Add to Project, Connection. Let's find S3, Amazon S3, select. Okay, give a name. Bucket, it is DS demo 2021. That's the bucket I had, DS demo 2021. So keep that. And it needs my secret key. Let's find my secret key. It needs the access key. Okay, let's test this connection. Okay, test is successful. So quit. Don't save this, please. Okay, now I have a connection to connect to S3. So let's also create a connection to Cloud Object Storage. So to do that, let me log into Okay, I have logged in. So first, let's find the Cloud Object Store instance I have. The free instance I have is here, Cloud Object Storage Lite. Let me first create a service credential. Service credential is a credential to connect to Cloud Object Storage. Service credential for DataStage. Write permission, that's good. Advanced, we need to enable HMAC. So let's select HMAC as on. Write permission is good. So add. So now I have my service credential. Let me copy this service credential. Let me go here. And the second thing is to create a connection to Cloud Object Storage. So let's create a connection. Let's find Object Storage. So this is the Cloud Object Storage. Select. So I will call it as DS demo COS. And I will put my credential here for now. And I need to give S3 login URL. So let's find the endpoint. Let's select the USGO. Let's use public URL. So let me copy this URL. Let's put it here. Let's test this connection. Okay, this connection test is successful. Let's create this connection. So I have now created a connection to S3, a connection to Cloud Object Store. So let's start to explore how to create a DataStage job that read from S3 and write to my S3 to COS. So let's give it a try. First, let's use asset browser to find my S3 connection. This is S3. Let's say, okay, it found the file. That's good. Let me preview this file to say if I'm able to read this file. Okay, read is successful. So leave it alone. Add to the canvas. Now let's use asset browser to find the target where I want to write this file. So find the Cloud Object Store. I want to write to this bucket. Okay, for now, let me just write it here. I will select this. Okay, let's put, let's just link these two together. So let's review the property. So it basically says use DS demo S3 connection, use DataStage property to read this file called sales 5k columns.csv. And first line has header in this case. So I need to check this option. And output column, those are the columns that I have. The schema inference was not right. In this case, this is not integer. This clearly is not integer. So let me change it to varchar 124. For the first pass, I want to mark everything as varchar 124. Okay, I will leave this property. So I'm done with the source set. Let's look at the target set. Target set, it says write to this connection, write to this bucket, but I need to give a file name. So let's go to the sales output CSV, and let's give the first line is header, give this option. Let's compile this flow. Let's run this flow. So this process is a little bit more involved, but once you follow the path to create the connection to S3, create the connection to Cloud Object Store, and then link together, then it is not as difficult as it seems. You can still read a file from S3 to Cloud Object Store within a few minutes, basically. So let's say what it is doing. Okay, it already generated some log. So it probably is preparing for connection. Let's see. Okay, job runs successfully. Let's say if I'm able to preview data and Cloud Object Store set successfully now. Data has been moved to Cloud Object Store set. I'm able to preview it successfully. This preview capability, you can also access it from here. So click this button. So now I'm previewing this file that has been written successfully to the target. So this demos the ability to create a bucket in S3 side, upload the file to S3, and then create the connection to Cloud Object Store side, and then create a DataStage flow to read the file from S3 and write to Cloud Object Store all successfully on IBM Cloud. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.